awesome. You know, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. Did you see Dan Clancy's Mount Rushmore of streamers? What was it? It was Speed, Kai, Ko, Pokimane, and Ninja. I feel like even Dan doesn't understand what Mount Rushmore is. You know? It's like putting like Donald Trump on Mount Rushmore or Obama. You know? But those are some good streamers, though. I'll give you that much. Yeah. I should be there. Oh yeah, I think Ice Poseidon is definitely a candidate for Mount Rushmore for sure. You know, Wreckful. I think Wreckful, at least Wreckful to me, is probably the only guaranteed Mount Rushmore streamer. Like no debate. But that was before Dan's time. Like I don't know if Dan even knew Wreckful. I don't even remember if they even talked. I have no idea. Maybe they did. Was Dan CEO at that time? I don't remember. God, I can't recall. Been so long. So, yeah. But I'm not sure. Nice hair. Thanks, guys. Miss you. Yes, there we go. Ice isn't afraid of his fans. Well, there we go. Dan has been CEO in 2023. Okay, maybe it's just his Mount Rushmore then. That makes sense. The idea of Mount Rushmore is stupid. Streaming landscape shifts all the time. No, it's not stupid. It's just if people understand what Mount Rushmore is, then they could accurately pick the streamers that belong there. Now, if they want to pick, top 5 of, all time, like even Mount Rushmore isn't the top 5 presidents of all time. It's just like the OGs that helped build the country, sort of thing. But yeah. But either way, Lyric is one of the OGs for sure, especially with the no cam. I don't know if anyone else has gotten that popular with no cam like Lyric, so he's pretty good too. Yeah. Ludwig on Mount Rushmore. I think Ludwig is probably one of the most solid streamers ever, but I'm not sure about being like a founding father. He more took the formula and made it better, rather than created the formula, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Dan mentioned me in that clip. Nah, I doubt it. How about EE on Mount Rushmore? I love Extra Emily, and I think she's one of the best streamers ever, but y'all just be saying stuff. Like I wonder if it's like a low IQ thing or like the like lack of critical thinking. Let's just throw E-Rob on Mount Rushmore then, guys. Fuck him. Let's just throw him on there. At that point, come on, guys. Like, Google what Mount Rushmore is, then ask yourself, should anyone who started streaming in the 2000s be on there? It's kind of crazy. Or the 20s or whatever it is. All right, how's it going?